Okay, Wiley, now you're going to have to please listen carefully, otherwise you're going to be calling me. I'm trying to talk very slow, but I don't want to take up all your time. First of all, this is where your distributor goes, right here. It's probably going to be bigger round than what you got, so you just put a little oil on there and stretch it. That's for your distributor. Everything else is plugged. And when we get done, I'm going to put this red plug on it right here. Then you'll know that that's the one right there. Okay? Here's your electric choke. It's going to come turned off. When you get it, when it gets below 45 degrees, which may be 6 months, loosen up those 3 screws. Turn that thing whichever way it's got to go. And be careful. These things are really delicate. And turn it till that blade touches. When that blade touches, tighten the 3 screws back up, put your hot wire on there, and you're done. Now you notice it does not have that elbow on here for your other thing. You don't need that. Gas line's the same. Here's your fitting in the back for your brakes. Where my finger's at. This thing here is a vent. Do not plug that or it'll flood over. That is supposed to go to a charcoal canister someplace. If you don't have one, just leave it alone. Now I'm going to tell you something else, and I want you to listen very carefully. This carburetor will not run with today's ethanol-based fuel with a high-pressure pump. And if you've got a manual pump on your truck, it is high pressure. We're going to show you when we start up. I'm going to demonstrate right down here on the one gauge. You're going to see that running at 3 pounds, and then the other gauge we'll run it at 9 pounds, which is what your truck's putting out probably. And you watch, it'll kill this carburetor, because what it does, you have to look at the other videos to understand why. But every car nowadays has a regulator on them. Your car did not. You're going to have to put one. And you got to put, remember this number, Holly 12-804 is the only regulator that'll couple up with this carburetor in your truck. You can get them on eBay. You can get them, have Napa order them for you, or AutoZone, or whatever. Holly 12. Don't get one of them round Mr. Gasket things. They do not work. They're not correct. But you will have to get that and a gauge so that you can cut it down to 3. Because I'm going to show you what happens if you don't. Now watch and listen carefully. Now you see that thing? This thing is running as sweet as your wife's sewing machine. See, you have right now, all you're measuring is the air around here. See? Nothing. 0. See that? Now watch when I plug it on. Still nothing, which is what you should have with a distributor. Now watch when I open it up. See what happens? When I open it up, you get your vacuum to run your distributor. Now I'm going to show you how it runs. Now you got a mixture screw here and a mixture screw there. Ignore that phone, I am going to. And we've got the mixture set for about 12 parts of air to 1 part of gas. Now this carburetor is really cool. I like it because watch it thin out that mixture. See it thinning out? The mixture gets thinner and thinner because you don't need as much liquid gasoline to propel the car because you're overcoming inertia. Now you look down there, show them 3 pounds. I'm going to try to show you simultaneously. You're going to watch this mixture. It's going to go crazy. See it, see it, see it, see it, and it's going to stall the engine out. See what we're trying to tell you? If you just ignore this and you don't pay attention, then you will be mad. You'll be mad at yourself. You'll be mad at me. You'll be mad at your car, your truck, your wife, your neighbor, your ex-wife, everybody. But if you do it right, you'll have no problems. This thing is a very delicate instrument. Now you see it's back to the proper mixture. That red light means that computer is calculating for you. So you turn that high pressure pump on it, to flood that over and stall it out. There you go, Mr. Wiley.